He called my baby whores and bitches and said you should have aborted this thing.
I never said that.
That's what you said about my child. That's what you said. He thinks he's not the father because he's trying to avoid responsibility that he made.
I told you, that's mine. I guarantee you I'm gonna be there.
I know he's the father.
Let's find out if the little girl is yours.
John, you know you are the father.
How can you deny my baby?
Because I don't think he's my kid. Out of my face.
What? My son is his, and I've never cheated on him.
You believe she's cheating with your own brother?
Yeah, I know she has.
Have you seen your brother for real? He's ugly.
You got the better looking of the brothers?
I did.
I'm sexy.
Look at my baby, Billy. You're gonna deny him for real? He's got shape of his eyes. He's got his big old ears.
It's a 50-50 chance. That's mine or my brother's.
All right, Billy, you came here and you took a DNA test, and the results of your test are...
You are!
You would think that, right? In 2010, Kaya and John had a short relationship that resulted in a pregnancy. But since the baby was born, John has questioned whether or not he is the biological father. Kaya is certain that the child is his and believes he is only trying to avoid paying child support. Take a look.
I need a DNA test. Me and Kai only spent a week together, and we had a little party, and we had sex, and she left. A month later after she left, she calls me up on my cell phone saying she's pregnant with my baby. I'm like, what? Kai's a straight slime bucket. She was quick to sleep with me. How many other men did she sleep with? And I think Kai's playing me like a fool. I came with money, giving her money, and she would just like be a grimy bitch and just send me pictures of sitting the baby on another man's leg, man kissing the baby, you know. And if this was my baby, she would have called me and say the baby's born. She did not do that. So obviously she's hiding something from me. If it's mine, do for it. Be there for it. If it's not mine, she got to go. And if the baby's not mine, I'm gonna be so torn apart from this if the baby's not mine.
After watching that piece of tape, do you hope he's the father?
I know he's the father.
You know he's the father.
Yes, I know he is.
Not very kind words he's saying about you.
No.
Does that bother you at all?
Yes, it do.
How long were you and John together?
About a month and a half.
A month and a half. Why doesn't he think he's the father?
Well, Steve, he thinks he's not the father because he's trying to avoid taking care of a responsibility that he made. He made this, we made it together, and he needed to man up and be a man and take care of his responsibility.
Has he helped you out financially?
No, he haven't. When I was pregnant, he gave me some money, but...
Since the baby's been born?
No, he haven't helped me at all.
And how old is the child now?
She's 10 months.
10 months old. And in those 10 months, any money for diapers, food, toys?
For nothing, Steve.
Nothing.
I've been going through too much for this 2 months, Steve. You don't understand what I go through, Steve. I go through a lot. I got to go to pantries to get diapers. I got to go to churches. I got to be up there like 6 o'clock in the morning. And if I'm not there at 6 o'clock in the morning, you got to be the first 20 people. And if you're not there, my baby is stuck without a diaper.
You're going it alone. You're a single mom with really no help.
No help at all.
And
no help.
That's got to be tough.
It's very tough. It's stressful.
Did you ever say, hey, John, why don't you come over and watch our daughter for a while so I can get some help or go do some things?
I tried to call him plenty of times. Like when the baby was born, he changed his number on me. I had to hit up his family members on Facebook just to get in contact with him. When I moved back to South Carolina, he promised to help me out with bills and stuff, and then he changed his number again. He even called my baby whores and bitches and said you should abort this thing.
Okay. He called your baby a whore and a bitch?
Yes. Even his family member called my baby a mutt, saying that's not my brother's mixed breed.
Here's the thing. From what you're telling me about John, and this DNA test comes back, and if it says it is John's, do you think that anything will change?
I don't think things will change. He always complaining about, oh, I don't have no bus money to get to South Carolina. But you got money to go buy $50 shoes and snapbacks. You got money to go get jerseys and get high and stuff. But you ain't got money. You used to use that $50 with the bus to get to South Carolina. Instead of buying them shoes, you need to be getting that bus and come to South Carolina and be a man. ask to be here. My daughter did not ask to be here.
Let's bring out John.
Baby, I'm dead.
You said I wasn't there for the baby? It took me 3 days. Yeah, you know what it was.
Okay.
You know what it was.
Okay.
3 days?
Okay.
72 hours.
Hold on.
And counting.
Okay.
And counting.
That's right.
Get it correct.
That's right.
Get it correct.
Okay, first of all, John, you know there's a little girl now, right?
And if
Okay.
can I say something?
Yeah,
Steve?
sure, of course.
If I hear on the stage national television that baby's mine, my parents didn't do that to me, throw me away and not take him, you damn right I'm gonna be there for her. That's the beautiful. My soldiers marched. They said, "Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4," and that's what they did to you.
Let's hope that this test will make both of you grow up, okay? Let's find out if the little girl is yours. John? Let's hope that this test will make both of you grow up, okay? Let's find out if the little girl is yours. John?
I told you, Kaya, I don't have condoms. My soldiers march, which they doing push-ups now. When they release, they said, "Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4," and that's what they did to you. Now, if that's mine, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be there.
John, I gotta have you concentrate on me now, okay? You're a smart guy. You gotta talk to me now. Do you really have doubts that the little girl's yours?
I have doubts it's mine, and my heart tells me that it's mine. Like I tell you,
your heart tells you she's yours.
It tells me that it's mine, and then what she's doing tells me that it's not mine. When I look at that, and I got so many pictures. I got pictures in my phone of it. Everybody, when I'm going around areas, yo, I don't have no other kids. So
this is your only child.
Yeah, I sit there, yo, I got me a daughter, y'all. I got smiles lit there like Ronald McDonald at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
So
For real.
So the little girl.
So find out that's mine and how emotionally attached, I'll be brokenhearted.
The little girl makes you happy.
Yeah, that'll make me stop doing, like, if that's mine, it'll make me stop doing foul stuff.
Right.
And, you know,
you're
because
gonna maybe go on the straight and narrow.
you doggone right.
Okay. I mean, I would hope
Tony,
that.
like that smiles, like problems that I got in towns, I'm willing to get smacked up and beat up so I can live a life to be around that little girl.
Right.
I will do everything I can in my heart, even if it brings me into the county, to do everything I can.
Right. Correct.
Only I can try.
Correct me if
I'm not 100% man.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe during some times in your life, maybe now, maybe involved in some shady stuff. But if it is your daughter, you're saying, hey, maybe it's time to grow up. I got to make some changes in my life, and I'm going to be good for my daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
well,
I'm
hold
I'm
on. He brings up you brought some good points. Did you call the baby names?
I said to her, it might be a bitch like you.
No, you said she's a whore and a bitch. You should have aborted that thing. That's what you said about my child. That's what you said. You said I should have aborted that thing.
I did not say she was a whore.
And just for your sake and for your daughter's sake,
like this. I love that little girl, and I have
to show her respect.
But how am I like?
And
Steve, how am I showing respect?
And she has to show you respect.
But Steve, how am I? All right, I understand that. But all right, how am I showing her respect when she does foul stuff like that? If that's mine, why would you take it down the south and bring it down?
Let's hope that this test will make both of you grow up. Okay, both of you. So precious little girl like that. I know one thing, she's going to want mommy and daddy. Right?
Can I say one more thing? Can I say something?
Sure.
If that is mine, I don't care whatever my family says, and I'm saying it. And I don't care when they see it. If I decide to send you money to Pampers, at least I know I'm there for it. And let you know that I'm there for it. And please, if I don't send you things that you don't want for the baby, don't text me with my phone, deadbeat. And I don't want to do a half-ass daddy job. I really don't. I don't want to send her money, Pampers, toys, and when I ask you to bring the baby down, even if it's the bus, $30 ride, see my baby, if I request that, please do that for me, Kaya. Please.
You wanted to say something?
Yes, I want to say one thing to reply to you. Hell no, I don't want nothing to do with you. You just got something to do with my child, and that's it. I don't want no parts of you. As long as you take care of my child, that's it. I don't want nothing to do with you.
When I ask to see that little girl,
and you can take your ass in the Greyhound and come and see her.
No, if I decide to. Because you got to be considerate, Kaya.
Let's find out. Let's find out if the little girl is yours.
I know that DNA gotta be lying. I know that he's the father.
My son is his, and I've never cheated on him. How can you deny my baby?
Because I don't think he's my kid. Out of my face.
What? What?
I know that DNA gotta be lying. I know that he's the father.
Let's find out if the little girl is yours. John, you're not the father.
Yo, Kaya. 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 I forgive you, Kaya. Kaya, I really forgive you.
Kaya, come on. Come on now, honey. Come on.
No.
Why are you so upset?
No. I know that DNA gotta be lying. I know that he's the father. I don't know who else can be the father. It's all right, Steve. It's all right. It's all right. No. Can you do it again, please? Just do it again, please.
Well,
please.
Listen.
I don't understand. Steve. I don't understand.
Steve.
I don't understand.
Listen.
I don't understand.
Kaya.
No, I'm good. I'm all right.
You know what I gotta say? For somebody that you were so mad at and so yelling at, you showed a lot of compassion when she was hurt and down. Hey, you know what? I think
I know I got emotionally attached to that baby. If it's over, can I hold it for the last time? Can I just hold it for the last time, please?
Let's go back and see Kaya.
Please.
John is asking, listen, I know you're disappointed in the results. They're very accurate. We were more than willing to give you another one. I don't think that's going to change anything, but if that's going to help you, we'll do it. The good thing is, I don't think John, even though with these results, I think he still cares a lot about this little girl. He's saying he wants to hold her one more time. Maybe this doesn't exclude him from being in her life or helping you. John, you want to come in?
Okay, I'm sorry what I put you through. I'm sorry. But
I'm not gonna take you through no more. I already took you through enough right here. So you don't gotta worry about me or her. I just do it on my own like I've been doing. I put you enough through hell, and I'm not gonna put you through no more hell. It's not your child, and I'm just gonna take care of Shakai like I've been
I put you
doing.
through more hell than you ever put me.
I'm all right, y'all. I'm good. I'm just gonna.
Well, since you're gonna do that, can I please just hold it for a last time? Because y'all got emotionally attached to that. You know I did.
He's asking to see the baby. It's totally up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, you saying it's okay?
Yes.
You guys are going to go see the baby? I'll say this. No matter what you and John work out, and I got to say, John, I'm glad to see that, he was pretty compassionate when you went down to the ground. He's standing right here. He's making a plea to, be here right now. And I'll say this. No matter what happens between the two of you, we're going to give you some money so you can get on your feet, help your daughter out, and I wish the best for you. And if John's offering to give some help, I take it. But that's up to you. He wants to see the baby last time. You said it's okay. Good luck to you, John. Thanks for coming on. Kaya, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Why don't you go see your little girl?
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, Kaya. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. I love you, girl. I gotta find Father.
You believe she's cheating with your own brother.
Yeah, I know she has.
Have you seen your brother for real? He's ugly.
You got the better looking of the brothers?
I did.
I'm sexy.
You are the father.
Get off my stage! You believe she's cheating with your own brother.
Yeah, I know she has.
Have you seen your brother for real? He's ugly.
Billy believes his girlfriend, Nielisa, is cheating on him with several guys, including his own brother. And now he isn't sure if he is the father or uncle of her one-year-old son. Nielisa is upset that she's being accused of being unfaithful, especially because Billy has admitted to cheating on her multiple times. Take a look.
I'm here because Billy is accusing me of cheating with anybody and everybody. And I'm here to prove that my son is his. He thinks Albert is the father because he has blue eyes. And my son has blue eyes, and we both have brown. I ran away with Billy when I was 16 years old, and I got pregnant. I was alone with his brother for maybe an hour, and he accuses me of sleeping with his brother, and now since I've had my son, he accuses me of my son being his. And when I went home, when I found out I was pregnant, Billy went to jail for taking me across state line because I was only 16 years old. He's cheated on me so many times, and he was cheating on me because I was a minor and he could not see me. His excuse is a man has needs, but I'm 16 and pregnant with his child when he's 19 years old. And now since he's gotten out, it's been even worse. It's constantly arguing and fighting, and I'm tired of it. I need him to know the truth. He can be a good father when he wants to be, but it's like he don't want nothing to do with him. It don't. I'm alone. I need help. I'm only 18. I can't do it by myself. It hurts me when he's treating my son like he's not even his. My son deserves better. He deserves a full-time dad, not a part-time.
I don't even know if you did anything really wrong, but I just don't feel right sitting with you, Billy. that's your girlfriend on a tape, and obviously you had some legal issues with her, you know, but you moved past that, you're still with her. You believe she's cheating with your own brother.
Yeah, I know she has.
You know she has.
I mean, it's obvious. I mean, it's obvious that she's had intercourse with my brother, you know.
And how was that obvious?
Because I used to leave her alone with her, leave her alone with him all the time.
And you think your brother would do this?
Yeah, I know he would.
Come on. What kind of brothers are you?
I mean, I've done it to him, you know.
So you're not surprised, since you have slept with one of his girlfriends, you wouldn't be surprised if he slept with one of yours?
I mean, I'd be surprised, but in a way, it would be shocking, but in a way it wouldn't. You know, I've done it to him.
Well,
so.
what would be shocking is here you think you have a child, and you think you're dad, and then it would turn out that you're not dad,
I'm the uncle.
but you're the uncle.
Yeah. You know, I'm taking care of his son, you know.
Right. How did you meet Melissa?
I was playing basketball, and she come to a park. And, you know, we started talking from there on, and I went further, and we started dating, and we ran off together.
And you ran off and did what?
Ran off, and we went from Ohio to Kentucky.
Why did you go from Ohio? Well, I mean, it's right over the border. I mean,
because her family, they treated me like crap.
So you wanted to get away from her family?
Yeah.
Okay. And while you were there, you were engaged in some sex, I guess?
Yes.
And you got her pregnant, or you thought you got her pregnant?
I thought I got her pregnant.
So when she said, hey, I'm pregnant, what was your reaction?
Is it mine or not?
Was really that was your reaction? Yeah. I mean, this young girl that you're, taking over state lines and having sex, you thought maybe she had time to sleep with anybody else?
Steve, she says she loves me, but I don't believe that. The way she treats me.
How does she treat you?
I mean, she cusses me out all the time, calls me names and stuff.
What kind of names does she call you?
Calls me a bastard. Makes me look like an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, and let's get this straight. She was 16, you were 19.
Yeah.
Not a big age difference, but probably shouldn't have took over.
That ain't what they thought.
Well, you went to jail for it, right?
Yeah.
So kind of big deal for you.
Yeah.
How was jail?
Oh, not good.
Not good. So she tells you you're pregnant, you're one of yours. She has the baby and what? And were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
And what did you think?
Wasn't really nothing to think.
Okay, hold on. My children were born and I
didn't know if it was my kid or not.
So no emotion in it?
I mean, I guess because it's a 50-50 chance, you know.
Oh, man.
That's mine or my brother's.
And so what did you have, little boy or little girl?
Little boy.
Little boy comes in the world and you're like, well, it's mine or my brother's.
I mean, yeah.
So what is your relationship like with your son?
I don't really have a bond with him.
You don't have a bond?
My brother has a better bond than I do.
So you think that it's because he's the dad?
Yeah.
Any proof that she cheated? She ever admit, yeah, I slept with your brother?
I mean, there's been some, stuff like over the phone and stuff when we couldn't see each other. That, there was dudes in the background talking and all this stuff and all that. It's just, it's
dudes. Do you know what the dudes' names were?
No.
No. Did she say who the dudes were?
No. Yeah, she tried to say that they were her cousins.
Okay. Any proof that she ever cheated? Proof? Any evidence? No. Okay. But you admit to cheating on her?
Yeah, several times.
Several times. And tell me about that.
I mean, a man needs needs,
Now, when you say you were cheating on her, were you cheating on her in jail or after you got out or?
Look at my baby, Billy. You're gonna deny him for real? He's got the shape of his eyes. He's got his big old ears.
All right, Billy, you came here and you took a DNA test, and the results of your test are.
You are.
You would think.
at my baby, Billy. You're gonna deny him for real? He's got the shape of his eyes. He's got his big old ears.
But after you got out of jail, you cheated on her several times?
Yeah.
And why did you do that?
I cheated on her in the beginning of the relationship.
And why did you do that?
Because we wasn't allowed around each other.
You weren't around each other. Do you want to be with her?
No, not really.
You know, like everybody's different. I'm different, you're different.
Yeah.
But you don't seem very passionate about the little boy or her.
What is there to say?
What are you passionate about?
I don't know if he's mine or not.
What are you passionate about?
Finding out the truth.
Okay. Does she know that you cheat?
Yeah.
She
I
does.
told her.
And she's okay with it?
I mean, she's still with me.
She wants... Why? What if it's your son? Will you want to be with her? Or
I mean, the arguing and fighting, our kid don't need to be around that.
Okay.
You know?
Fair enough. Let's bring out Nielisa.
How can you deny my baby? He looks just like you. Just
Because
he's
I
got
don't
blue
think
eyes.
he's my
Just
kid.
because
Get
he's
out
got
of
blue
my
eyes
face.
don't mean he's your brother's, okay?
Better
He
tell her
looks
to get out
just
of my
like
face.
you.
Shut up. Shut up.
He looks just like
Shut
you.
up. Get out of my
I was
face.
16 when I
Get
had
out of my face.
You're 20. You need
Get
to
out of
step
my-
up to the plate.
face,
You need to
Nielisa.
step up to the plate.
Get out of my
Take
face.
care of your baby.
Get out of my face.
Take care of
Get
your
out of my
baby.
face.
And as
Somebody
soon as
needs to
today,
get out of my face.
You won't have no excuse
Get out of
not
my
to.
face now, Lisa. I don't want to be with you. Get out of my life.
Bye, bitch.
Okay.
All right. In finishing the story of finding out if you are the father, I mean, you want to know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we got to go back on stage, okay? Let's go.
Just keep her out of my face.
Stay out of his face.
Don't let her get in my face.
Stop.
Don't come over here around me now, Lisa.
Ma'am, step over there, please.
Any chance I can put you guys back in a relationship?
God.
Do you love him?
I do.
You do.
That's why I ran away when I was
Okay.
16
Okay.
years old.
Hold on.
Because I love him and I wanted to be with him.
Well, knowing what he just said backstage, that has to hurt you. I mean, he's said before he came out that,
I don't want to be with her.
and that he cheats on you. Is this a man you really want to be with?
Point, get her right there.
I
when you
do
cheat
because
on somebody.
I grew up having a single parent take care of me.
Okay, I understand that. People are from broken homes and then they want something different than what they were raised with. But do you want a man that he's not 1 ounce passionate about you except the fact that he doesn't want to be with you? He's passionate about that.
You got that right.
I'm not making fun. Listen, I'm not making fun of that. I think, hey, you're an 18-year-old girl. You got your whole life in front of you.
Find
You
somebody
could certainly
else.
find a man that would be passionate about you, that would love you, that wouldn't cheat on you.
I know I deserve better.
And I'm not, listen, and don't get me wrong.
Maybe she can go be with my brother, the baby's daddy.
Have you seen your brother for real?
He says they look a lot alike.
No, his baby pictures look just like my kid.
And what does his brother look like?
Well, me and my
Ugly.
brother look alike.
He's ugly.
Look at my
So what I'm
baby, Billy.
saying-
You're going to deny him
Wait,
for
hold
real?
hold on. Let me get this straight. You got the better looking of the brothers?
I did.
I'm so glad you can laugh at that. He says that you slept with his brother.
I did not.
Don't lie.
I don't.
We're
have you,
fixing
if
to
you've
find
seen
out
his
anyways.
brother, if you've seen his brother, you would throw it up. Like seriously, he's ugly.
You should see some of the guys I've seen throughout my life.
Well, you ain't seen nothing like this. He's ugly. God.
You know I was on Jerry Springer for a lot of years, right?
Okay, but he's ugly.
I think I might have seen him on the show. What did you come here to prove?
I came here to prove that my son is his and that I've never cheated on him.
And here's the
You're a
sad.
liar.
Hold on.
You're a liar.
Come on.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You have not looked out for a wire.
God. Stupid. God. I deserve better.
Well, go find somebody better.
I'm pretty and I know it.
You're very pretty.
I am, and I deserve better.
We'll go find somebody better then. You can't get much better than this.
I can too, honey.
You can't get much better than this.
I can too.
You can't get much better than this. Come on.
Listen,
I can.
All right, Billy, you came here and you took a DNA test, and the results of your test are...
You are.
You would think that, right?
You are the father.
Get off my stage. All right, Billy, you came here and you took a DNA test, and the results of your test are...
You are.
You would think that, right?
It's his baby. I'm 1,000% sure, and I've never cheated on him.
Never cheated on him.
Never. Never. I'm not no whore. Sorry.
So, your brother is not here, but he took a DNA test.
Yeah,
whether
I chickened out. He didn't want to come.
He's and ugly.
And Albert, if you're watching the show,
You're ugly.
send your photo in, and we'll include it into the show so
ugly. You're
everybody can see how good it is.
You wouldn't want him on your.
No,
you
we're
would
gonna just
not
put a
want him on
picture of him.
You still wouldn't want to put it up there?
Okay. That bad, huh?
Yeah, that bad.
So he got all the looks,
Not all the looks. But he.
but Albert
I'm
did.
sexy.
You.
Your brother's DNA test came back, and
Negative.
he's not the father.
Told you. Can we get his now?
You'll probably be bringing her back to find out who the father is. 'cause
Can
I
we
know
get
that's
his
coming back
now?
wrong too.
Can we get his? You're gonna look like a fool. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Ain't my baby pretty? My baby's beautiful. Come on now. He is beautiful.
He's very purty.
Seriously. No. Look at this. He's got that extended hairline. He's got shape of his eyes. He's got his big old ears.
Yeah, my brother's
Come on
got
now.
a receding
His pretty
hairline too,
lips.
don't he?
Come on
But
now.
your
Look at
brother-
my baby.
Your brother's not the
Come
father.
on. Look at my baby. He's beautiful, Billy. How can you sit there and deny that? For real?
We're fixing to find out.
This is a picture of Albert.
Oh, just throw me. And I'll say this, he's the guy who should wear a shirt. I'm just saying, that would work too. All right, but Billy's here, sexy Billy. Billy will be available for dates tonight.
I'll be available.
And did you say you're also available for dates?
Sure am.
Okay. Stanford, watch out. All right, Billy, you came here and you took a DNA test, and the results of your test are...
You are.
You would think that, right? You are the father.
Keep her away from
Oh.
me. She's crazy. She is crazy.
Hold on, because we got lie detector.
Crazy. She's
You
crazy.
the daddy.
Okay, I'm the father. I'll step up and be a man and take care of him.
No, you won't.
Okay, whatever.
Billy,
Whatever.
Billy, you took a lie detector test. I gotta imagine, like, do we have to ask you? You confessed to
Can we
just
do
about
mine
everything.
first? Please.
Can we do hers, ladies
Can we do
first?
mine
No,
first?
my wife said no. You see who calls the shots around here, right? I'm so happy with it. I am, truthfully am. Okay, Billy, you took a lie detector test, and we asked you, have you cheated on Nielisa more than 10 times since you've been in a relationship? And you said, hell yeah. He confessed. But that's not really news to you, is it? Did you know about 10? Now,
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Bye.
do you even care about her results, whether she ever cheated on you?
I'd still like to know. Yeah.
You'd still like to know. While dating Billy, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than him? She said yes. No,
I did
she said, you
not.
said no. You said no. You said no. And you told the truth. Have you had sexual intercourse with Billy's brother Albert while dating Billy? You said no, and you told the truth.
Bye.
Okay.
Have you
I
ever
can do
had
better.
sexual physical contact with Billy's brother Albert while she was dating you? She said no, and she told the truth. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if we've ever done a pick a door with a guy before. Never. I don't think we've ever done it. So, Billy, you know the pick a door game on the Steve Wilkos show? Okay. This is how it's played. There's two doors, right? And you close the show by going out the door that you think that's where you want your life to go, okay? So out this door is Nielisa. That's it.